Welcome. Today, we journey to Sydney, Australia, a city where ancient shores meet modern ambition and the ocean's rhythm fuels human creativity. Cradled by one of the world's most beautiful harbours, Sydney dazzles with iconic structures, sunlit beaches, and hidden histories. We'll uncover the 10 essential sites that define this vibrant metropolis, from architectural wonders to natural sanctuaries. This uninterrupted visual journey is designed for your full immersion. No breaks, just Sydney's sights and sounds. Let's begin our adventure. Our journey starts at Bennelong Point, where the Sydney Opera House rises like a sculpture from the water's edge. Its interlocking shells, covered in over 1 million tiles, shimmer in the changing Australian light, morning glow, midday brilliance, and golden dusk. Inside, acoustically perfect halls host performances that resonate deep within the soul. The Opera House is more than a venue. It's a national symbol, a beacon welcoming the world to Sydney's harbour. Walking its perimeter, you feel the sea breeze, hear gulls, and watch ferries dance across the water. Here, architecture and nature exist in perfect harmony. This is the heart of Sydney's identity, a masterpiece of human ingenuity and environmental beauty. Whether you attend a show or simply stroll outside, the Opera House is an essential Sydney experience. It's where the city's story truly begins. Next, we look to the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the coat hanger, a monument of steel and perseverance. Built during the Great Depression, it unites the city's shores and stands as a proud feat of engineering. 53,000 tons of steel, 6 million rivets, and a single majestic arch define the skyline. For the adventurous, the bridge climb offers a slow ascent to breathtaking views. Harbour, city, and ocean all revealed. From the summit, Sydney unfolds. The Opera House, city streets, distant mountains, and the Pacific beyond. The bridge is more than a crossing. It's a platform to appreciate Sydney's unique geography. Climbing it connects you to the city's spirit, bold, resilient, and forever linked to the harbour. Whether you walk beneath or climb above, the bridge is an icon you can truly experience. It's Sydney's steel backbone. We head east to Bondi Beach, where golden sand meets the Pacific's rolling waves. Surfers, from dawn till dusk, ride the ever-changing surf, a dance between human and ocean. Bondi is more than a surf haven. It's a vibrant social hub, alive with locals and visitors drawn to the sea's energy. The Bondi Icebergs Club, with its ocean-fed pool, stands as a symbol of year-round devotion to the water. Southward, the Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk reveals dramatic cliffs, hidden coves, and Aboriginal rock carvings, a journey through time and nature. Here, the wild spirit of the ocean is always close, even within the city. Bondi is a reminder that Sydney's natural beauty is never far from urban life. Whether you surf, swim, or stroll, Bondi is a must-see. It's Sydney's open-air theatre. Returning to the city, we find Darling Harbour, a former industrial port transformed into a lively precinct of leisure and discovery. The waterfront buzzes with restaurants, bars, and attractions, drawing crowds day and night. The Sea Life Sydney Aquarium and Wildlife Sydney Zoo offer close encounters with Australia's marine and land creatures. The Australian National Maritime Museum preserves the nation's seafaring stories, its historic vessels floating in the harbour. At night, the area glows with lights, music, and weekend fireworks reflected in the water. Darling Harbour is a celebration of city life, a place to gather, explore, and enjoy. It's where Sydney's energy shines brightest, the city's playground, open to all. Crossing the harbour by ferry, we reach Taronga Zoo, a sanctuary perched on a hillside with breathtaking city views. The Sky Safari cable car lifts you above the treetops, revealing the Opera House and harbour bridge framed by greenery. The zoo's enclosures mimic natural habitats, from Sumatran rainforests to African savannas, all set against Sydney's skyline. Australia's unique wildlife is showcased here. Kangaroos, platypuses, and kookaburras, cared for by passionate conservationists. Taronga is more than a zoo, it's a centre for education and species survival. Watching a seal show with the harbour as backdrop, you witness the harmony of wild and urban. Every visit supports vital conservation work. Taronga Zoo is where city and nature meet in spectacular fashion. It's a kingdom with a view. Beside the Opera House lies the Royal Botanic Garden, a tranquil green haven in the city's heart. Established in 1816, it's a living museum of global plant life and a peaceful escape from urban bustle. The gardens wrap around Farm Cove, offering sweeping harbour views and a contrast to the city's skyscrapers. Explore themed gardens, from fragrant roses to futuristic succulents, and spot native birds and water dragons among the foliage. The garden is a vital urban ecosystem and a place of deep historical significance for the Gadigal people. Walk its paths for quiet contemplation, a picnic, or a moment of connection with nature. The Royal Botanic Garden is Sydney's green lung, breathing life into the city. It's a sanctuary for all. We step into the Rocks, Sydney's oldest neighbourhood, where cobbled streets and sandstone buildings echo with history. Once a convict settlement, the Rocks is now a vibrant precinct of preserved pubs, hidden courtyards, and artisan markets. Explore narrow alleys to discover historic pubs, art galleries, and unique shops. On weekends, markets fill the streets with local crafts, food, and lively conversation. The Rocks blends old and new. Heritage buildings now house contemporary dining and culture. It's a living museum, where every corner reveals a new chapter of Sydney's story. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's experienced. The Rocks is the city's historic heart. In the retail heart of Sydney stands the Queen Victoria Building, a masterpiece of Romanesque architecture and Victorian grandeur. Its stained glass dome, ornate ironwork, and mosaic floors create a shopping experience like no other. Inside, two grand clocks tell stories of English royalty and Australian history, adding magic to the atmosphere. Once threatened with demolition, the QVB's restoration preserved its beauty for future generations. Today, it's home to boutiques, cafes, and galleries, a palace for shoppers and admirers of art alike. Sit on an upper balcony, sip coffee, and admire the play of light through stained glass. The QVB elevates commerce to an art form. It's Sydney's Cathedral of Commerce. To truly know Sydney, take the ferry from Circular Quay to Manly, a journey past the Opera House and under the Harbour Bridge. Arriving at Manly, you find a relaxed beach town, its main beach facing the Pacific and lined with Norfolk pines. The pace slows. Surf schools, promenades, and scenic walks invite you to unwind. Manly's gentle waves and laid-back vibe make it perfect for beginners and families. Explore walking tracks to Shelley Beach or along the dramatic coastline. The ferry ride and beach culture combine for an essential Sydney experience. Manly is an escape, 7 miles from the city, 1,000 miles from care. It's the perfect day trip. Our final stop is the Art Gallery of New South Wales, perched above the Botanic Garden and harbour. Its grand halls house Australian and European masterpieces, Asian art, and a powerful collection of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander works. Here, art tells the nation's story, landscapes, portraits, and contemporary pieces reflecting Australia's diverse identity. Entry to the permanent collection is free, making art accessible to all. The new modern wing offers fresh perspectives and dynamic spaces for creativity. The gallery is a place for reflection, inspiration, and understanding. It's a fitting end to our journey, reminding us of Sydney's vibrant soul. The city's stories live here. Our journey through Sydney ends, but its spirit endures, woven from ambition, nature, and history. We've explored icons, beaches, gardens, and galleries, discovering a city forever tied to its magnificent harbour. If Sydney has inspired you, subscribe and join us for more adventures around the world. Thank you for sharing this journey. May you carry a piece of Sydney's vibrant spirit with you. Farewell.